Apologies for that, Virgo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's popping, you guys? It's your girl, Rah Butterfly. You guys know what time it is. If the message resonates, you know what to do. If you want a personal, use the description box down below. Thank you guys for your support, your patience, your purchases. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it, okay? How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? Who out in the building? That came right on out in the reverse, okay? There is nothing for you to reconsider right off the top here, okay? That flew out right at the top here before we even get started. There's something, whatever you are dealing with at this time, you don't have anything to reconsider. You don't have anything to worry about is what I'm getting here, okay? The letter C could be significant. I'm hearing Charles, Chuck, okay? The letter D could be significant. The letter E, okay? The letter R, I'm also hearing dear, okay? The letter S, the letter I could be significant. The letter N. Yeah, what I'm picking up on is that something is not really your usual type, or this is not something that you normally do. This is not somebody that you would normally deal with, okay? But we're getting right into it today. Some of you guys could be, just asking God, asking Spirit what you should do next. I feel like stop thinking about it, just do it, point blank, period, okay? I'm also getting this energy where somebody could have thought that they were like bigger than what they were. They thought they were doing more than what they were doing. Okay. Somebody could see you as competition, point blank, period. Okay. At the end of the day, I see you remaining positive here. I feel like, whatever this is, you have nothing to worry about. Don't go back on it. Don't go back and forth. Don't argue. Don't let nobody get you out of character. Just it is what it is. I feel like you feel good. You look good. It's the same energy we talk about, numerous times, day in, day out. Okay, and it's gonna remain the same. That's why I'm getting that you can remain positive. Okay. So I'm also picking up that people just want to mess with you for no reason. People want to fuck with you for no reason. Absolutely no reason at all. Even if this is past energy, okay? Even if you've been there, dealt with that, you got rid of one group, you got rid of one person, you got rid of one problem, you got rid of one, just anything. It could be as small as, doing self things for you around your house, doing your laundry, tackling that down. You get what I'm saying? Tackling your car, tackling whatever you have as in your own agenda, because a lot of times people start thinking that everything is about them, and you kind of, and your energy, I want to say Virgo, but it could be anybody, right? Whoever energy this is, they get caught up in thinking about, let's do it this way, or I gotta take care of everybody else. It seems like somebody has a hard time taking care of themselves before they take care of everybody else. And now that you're doing that, people are having a hard time. They feel bad, or they have a problem, or it's a problem. Point blank, period. At the end of the day, you don't owe these people nothing. That's what I'm getting here. Let's keep it rocking. For those of you guys, this is the angel deck. Okay, so if you have questions for your spirit guides, go ahead and take consideration of what's being said here. Okay. So there's something better, remain positive. So if you losing something, don't worry about it. That's what I'm getting here. Remain positive. Okay. Especially for you guys that are Virgos here, I feel like there's nothing for you to worry about. You are taking a loss, but it also comes with a win. There is a compromise that's coming in for you, but I feel like all you have to do is trust yourself. You could be very much so saying no to something that you want to say yes to, or somebody you want to say yes to, or somebody's telling you no that you wanted to hear the yes from. It don't matter. At the end of the day, whatever comes with it, when it rains, it pours, you know that. But just know you built for whatever is coming next, okay? You don't have no need to worry. It's all up to you. A lot of you guys could be journaling at this time, or you're speaking out loud, okay, about what you want. Don't doubt it. Don't feel like, oh, I shouldn't have said this to nobody. I shouldn't have did this. I shouldn't have did that. No, you should have did it just the way that you did it, okay? So don't worry about anything. And of course, there's consequences to every action that you take. But at this time, you're taking action, and those consequences are actually going to lead you up to somewhere that you want to be, into a better place, into some type of, I don't know. Okay, let's just keep it rocking. Let's see what's going on. I'm also hearing Aquarius at this time here, but I definitely feel like whatever these actions take you towards, verb, it's gonna be towards, you know, commitment. It's gonna be towards contentment. It's gonna be towards, you know, fulfillment. It's gonna be towards happiness. There's going to be a lot extended on it, but when you get to the root of the word, it means one thing, and it's everything that you really need, everything that feel like you faking, people feel like you not being yourself. No, you being true to you, point blank period. You're doing things that make you feel happy, that make you feel fulfilled, that make you feel at one with yourself, okay? And the more that you do that, you're diving deeper into knowing you, into hearing you, into seeing you, into, I don't know, there's a very, I wouldn't say logical, excuse me, you guys. I wouldn't say logical side. Somebody here, your mouth could be watering for something, okay? Somebody could also be eating something sour like pickles, okay? Or something like, I don't know, I'm getting like gushers or grapefruit or something to that extent here, okay? Somebody also could be drinking some type of bitter alcohol. I'm getting like moonshine or tequila, Hennessy, something straight up, okay? Now, of course, Virgo, that could be what you saying to somebody, okay? But I'm also picking up this Aquarius energy, even though Aquarius is not anywhere out here, okay? I'm getting a lot of water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, so you could be dealing with that sign. That could be you yourself, okay? But what I'm picking up on is that somebody is really trying to get to know you. Like somebody really wants to, I don't know, it's like somebody's trying to dive deep, or this is you. You've already been there, you've done that, you dive deep, you know something, you know yourself, you know who you are, you choose yourself. Okay, it's almost like this energy of where you're listening to you, point blank period. Somebody else is trying to take a risk here. Okay, somebody could have been in your life for a very long time. They could have seen, you know, seen you as somebody that's very, you know, loving, is very kind. You a nurturer. You listen. You understand them. You're a protector. There's something about your aura, your essence that really draws this character to you or this person to you. It's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But every time this person seems to get a hold of you, or every time you give this person love, it feels like they gotta go. They gotta leave. Okay? So there's no stability here. Even though you bring stability to the table, especially if you carry this earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you bring something to the table here that somebody else can't do. They got to keep swimming. They got to keep moving. Okay, they can survive in one state or another, in one temperature or another. You could be dealing with somebody that lives in a very wet space, or you a wet place here. It rains all the time, like Florida. Okay, or you dealing with somebody here that lives in a very dry place where you know you barely ever get rain, like Arizona. Okay, I'm also hearing something about Arizona, Phoenix, okay, Delaware. Frankfurt could be significant for somebody. I'm also hearing Washington, okay. Delaware is going to be very significant. Okay, let's keep it rocking here, Virgo. I'm also getting somebody's name could be like Nancy or Linda. Okay, Brenda, Belinda. I'm also hearing like Diasia or Deja, something to that extent. Let's keep it rocking here. A lot of people seem to want to, I don't know, it's like imitate your energy, but there's only one, okay, that really sits comfortably in doing whatever this is. So if you're dealing with somebody that was dealing with a whole bunch of people, it seems like you sticking out to this person, okay? Like a sour patch, like a raw thorn, okay? Somebody's name could be Robert. I'm also hearing Rihanna or Rhea or Rhea. Rhea. Ramirez. Somebody could like Game of Thrones as well here, a House of Dragons. Somebody here could be very imaginative here. Somebody energy, you know, if they don't do much in their life, if they just sit around a lot. I mean, somebody could be channeling or picking up the energy from TV or what they see, what they hear, because somebody in a state of mind where they ain't really doing much at all. Okay. So whoever this is trying to tap into your energy, Virgo, I'm hearing, oh, hell. You know, this is not really hell. Thank you guys for the super chat. I appreciate that. This is not really like hell, as in hell, the king or queen, but yeah, hell. All hail the queen. Yeah. Or king, whatever. But it's very much so giving queen-like energy, okay? I know a lot of people be wanting me to look up and look at the camera and do this and say this a certain way, but if you here to hear and you hear, if you're here to hear, then it shouldn't really matter what the fuck I'm doing, because what would be the difference if I never showed my face at all? I could just sit behind here and show y'all my fingers and puppet master my way out of anything. Okay? So all that energy right there, if that's how you feel, find your way to the nearest exit sign, which would be the X button. Probably in the left-hand corner of your phone. Yeah, find it and keep it moving. Because, yeah, I don't know why I felt it necessary to say that, but that's just how I felt, and I'm going to give it that because I don't owe that to nobody. Okay, looking at me is like looking at a star. Some of you guys say ego, some of you guys say confidence. I'm gonna just say me personally, because I talk to who I want to talk to, and I ignore who I want to. It's really nothing. I mean, there's no more to it. Point blank period. This is a job for me. I'm not directing my readings to nobody. So all that extra energy, all that saucy, all that extra pepper y'all trying to put on the plate here, it ain't even necessary. Okay? It really ain't. Find somewhere else to go and somewhere else to do it at, because I'm not with it. I'm not here for it. Whoever got tarot beef, baby, you need to go leave that to your spiritual ancestors and leave it with God, because that's the only place I'm giving it to. I ain't got time for it on my comments, all the harassing, all the bullying, all the Twitter chatting, whatever the fuck y'all call that shit. I don't have time for that, okay? I'm 30-plus-year-old woman. I might look young, sound young, because God gave me good genetics. And when you get my age, you're going to wish you look like it, sound like it, fuck like it, talk like it, everything that I do, okay? Because one thing I don't do is walk like no duck. So you can't get me to follow no breadcrumb. For those of you guys that do that, leave that to your master. There's no puppet master on my page. You free to be you over here. But one thing you cannot do is be disrespectful, because this is over here is my energy. Okay? Over there, you do whatever the hell you want to do. But over here, you're going to have to respect something. Period. I ain't asking for you to pay no mind. I ain't asking for your time. I'm asking for you to respect it. Period. And I'm keep saying period. Okay, because I know it irk a bitch nerves, and as it should. Because when somebody ain't doing nothing to you and you ain't doing nothing with your life, yeah, that one that ain't doing nothing to you gonna irk you the most. Okay, we know how it go, and it ain't no hate. I just pray that you get up out of that shell. You get up out of that shell. You get up out of that skin. Okay, it's healing, it's growth, it's independence over here. So let's keep it rocking back into the energy, because like I said, Virgo, and here is this Aquarius, or it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's showing up, or this is your logic. You sitting comfortably, you feeling good, you don't really have much to worry about. You ain't got to do nothing much. And now if you feel like it, they better not get it twisted, because you can, okay? The energy is quick to change. It could be a very quick shift. But right now, Virgo, there's a lot of things that you have been there, done that. You have learned the lesson. Okay, you leaving the room open for other people to come in through the door to learn it on their own. Now they mad, now they confused, but you've already adapted to what is old news. It's new for them. It's new for them. I'm telling you. So at the end of the day, Virgo, you ain't got nothing to worry about. A lot of this energy here is balanced energy. Okay, you have to go through your water energy. You have to go through your air energy. You have to go through fire energy. You have to balance between fire and air, water and fire. You have to go through a lot, Virgo, in order for you to be able to really realize you ain't really gonna get much out of what you doing until you start putting you first. Okay, until you start watching over your finances, you start watching over your land, you start watching where you run your miles, your gas. You get what I'm saying, Virgo? I know a lot of the readers on here, they talk to you guys more so about I don't know if it's day-to-day shit or if it's things that it's in your past or things that they gonna give you that you attract in your life. But I'm not even saying this to discredit any reader or anybody on YouTube, any content creator. I'm just giving y'all this as a channel message of what I'm getting to say, and also a part of my opinion on the way that I live my life, which is why some of the messages that I give out are going to come this way, because God uses all of us in different ways and different messages with one thing, you know, in common, one goal. You get what I'm saying here? So for me, when it come down to it, I just feel like there's certain people that are psychics, certain people that are prophets, certain people that are preachers, certain people that are leaders, certain people that are content creators, whatever it may be. But there's a difference between it all. And I'm gonna look at y'all and be straight up. It's a difference between it all. If you gonna create content, create content. Okay, if you're gonna be a leader and you use content as a way of leading people, understand what come with that. I'm not looking for people to 100,000, 100 million, and $100 million. I'm doing this to do one thing and one thing only, because my goal is to lead one. You get what I'm saying? And then you have certain people in this world, Bird, or whoever I'm talking to, that will, they know they're predicting you. They know that it's you. They see that the potential in you. They see this drive in you, and you are different. And they will never give you that because they want to live a certain type of life. They want to be the certain person. They want to be the person that predicts it. They want to be the person that stops it. They want to be the person that is in the prediction. So this is why a lot of people say, well, don't say anything about what you're going to do next. But some of you guys are being called to actually start speaking on exactly what you're going to do next, so that you understand nothing can stop you. Nobody is going to be able to stop you. This calling is on you. Yourself into any situation or around any person, you got to be able to step outside of what the expectation is. And that's what a lot of skin that you guys have been through, understood, and learned. Okay, you stepped out of the room so other people can learn. Because a lot of us, we get too busy on, oh, I want to be the class pick me. I want to be the know-it-all in the class. I want to be the one that can go teach the class, even though you're not even in class to do that. You in class to get a degree. You in class to go off and be something else. But you trying to prove a point. There's no point to be proven. And that's not for you. That could be for anybody. Cross-watcher, whoever. Hater, whoever. A lot of people get on my page and they send hate. But I guarantee you, you sit back and be quiet before you start typing hate on my page, you might really learn something. You might hear something that saved your life. It might save your child life, your kid life, your friend life. But you so busy trying to hate, you missing the point. So when shit start happening in your life, don't come over here blaming me. God sent you here for a reason, but it ain't the reason that you thought. People want to keep things distracted. Okay, with the, I see make America great again, great again. I can't read a lot of comments on my page, but I see some things. And at the end of the day here, make people make America great again, the distraction. But because I'm not saying about who to vote for, what to do, and who to do whatever. I'm saying distractions. Distractions. Because real leaders, we gonna still talk about what's necessary. We gonna still move how is necessary. No, nobody can taint us. Nobody can dag on no string and blackmail us. We gonna be out there with it. Oh, you said I did A, B, and C? Okay, cool. We here with it, but I'm still here today. Ain't no running behind, covering up for PR, making something sound good. No, I meant what I said. I said what I said. I did what I said, and it is what it is. I don't need 100,000 people to back me up. Some of you guys we really do forget, not some of you guys, but the world, society forgets, because we start thinking that you got to have thousands of people watching. Do you not know if 100 people watch your shit, then you viral? Now, you don't think that, but that's how it is. You think you gotta have 10,000. You think you gotta have 100,000 people to be viral. But let me tell you, if you thought about being viral as a shop, okay, a business, you may not understand the message ain't for you. Find another page. Don't come over here with that. And I'm not trying to be mean, but for real, for real. Because this page is on a whole nother level. We've been on that. And a lot of people didn't watered it down for y'all. But look, we on the same energy we started on. And we gonna stay that way. Okay, so go back to what I'm telling you guys. And yes, we're going to get into these cards. But Virgo, this is all about character build right now. Okay, this is all about you right now. So you need to understand what I'm saying. It's bigger than what the fuck Buddy got going on. And how whoever over here, Shaquandala, Boo Kwee, and Nancy and Linda Lee and Susie got to feel about you. It's really bigger than that. Okay. So if you telling me to pick up the Bible, go get yours. You on the internet, get in the Bible. Okay, all prayers and blessings go to you. May God humble your heart and your Twitter fingers. I love you. I'll see you in the kingdom, boo-boo. Find something else to do. This ain't the page for you. Okay, go start your riot somewhere else. And it starts with that Bible at home. Being very quiet in your closet by yourself in the dark. Light a candle. Wash your ass while you're at it. Anywho, now we're going to look at this message like this, Virgo, and then we'll get into the reading before I block you. Do I need to make a moderator to block Detroit, whatever your name is? Because we're going to block you today. We're going to block you today. Because you ain't going, but I wished it on you. And I pray I see you there. I'm going. So I hope you make it. I pray you make it. I hope we can dab it up in the kingdom, because I don't wish no hell on you. You living it in right now. My life peaceful. Toodaloo, poo-poo. Moderator, is any moderators in the building today so that we can block the haters today? Because we don't have time for it today. We're trying to do something colossal. Colossal. Bye, boo. We off you. Anywho, now, let's just say 100 people viral. That's what I said. That was my message. I stick to it and I stand by it. Let's say you're viral, your platform, whatever. Let's say that's a business. Okay? That's a store. That's a store you lease at a storefront company. Storefront, leasing, whatever this is. You don't own it. Okay, I can't even think of the words, because Detroit, you gotta go, bitch. Bye. Go make a channel, bitch. Go make a channel. Go suck a dick. Go do something. You getting on my nerve. Your energy is just so strong. It's annoying. You smell like fucking onion. Bye, bitch. Okay, we trying to do something over here. Bye. You and Stuart Little and anybody else that want to riddle with you. Bye. Okay, we're not mad. It's that we trying to do something and y'all over here trying to do whatever. This how we gonna do it today, because I ain't got time. Because I got a point. I got a point for me today. Bye-bye. Okay, so like I said, so we're going to imagine that those 100 people come into your leased storefront every day. Is that viral? And we talking about 100 people that's going to spend money. Even if you sold your cheapest thing for 10 cents. Every day. Consistently. The people got people thinking that you need 10,000, 100,000, 100 million to be making a difference. So anything that you're putting passion into, anything that you're putting purpose into, anything that you're putting love into, anything that you're doing that makes you feel fulfilled, you're going to always be being recognized. It don't have to be on a big level. You get what I'm saying? That's the message that I have for you guys on a real small level, because a lot of people, this shit go over their head. Reading cards go over people's head. They bring up the Bible, but if you knew anything about the Bible, you would know that religion don't even exist. The Bible is the connection needs to be between you and God. Religion is man-made. So when you start running that shit on my channel, baby, bye-bye. And I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. But I'm not discrediting no other religion. I'm not discrediting nobody. What God puts in somebody else's heart to do in this world, I can't discredit it, because then I don't believe in God. But it's a lot of people that got a lot to say about what you should be doing and how somebody else should be doing, but laid up with the devil every day, laid up with demonic thoughts every day, sitting up watching all kind of demonic shit every day, doing demonic shit every fucking day, and calling people wicked. Them be the same ones that get their little thing hard when they see somebody lose their life. You could never with a godly one like me, like bye-bye. And I don't need nobody to tell me I'm chosen. I don't need nobody to call me a prophet, a psychic, or nothing. Okay? I'm okay with being rah-rah butterfly. I'm okay with being who God created me to be. And that's why I'm not going to stop. That's why you're not going to get me up out of no way. That's why you can't bend me, pull me, break me, nothing, baby. I'm still going to stand. It's Laffy Taffy over here. You better go get you some and enjoy it. Get the watermelon flavor, because I don't know what's going on with you. You folks, you people that have nothing else to do with your life. Let's get into the reading, because Virgo, sometimes I'm really shocked, Virg, that y'all still entertain this. I've been here for going to 3 years, 2 years, I don't know how long. But Virg, sometimes I scratch my head because I'm like, Virgo still, I guess so. I love Virgo. Maybe I should spread my wings. Maybe I should go through go start reading for other signs. And that's why I said open door for everybody, because Virgo, some of you guys, I know you outgrowing this type of energy. I know you outgrowing this bullshit here. You ain't got time for it. Like, this just always gonna be this. You got one option: childish ass bullshit. People out to destroy, kill, and harm you, and you can't see it, Virgo, and they doing this and black. Or you got a 1111 twin flame coming in. Like, shit. Is there anything else available in these that people want to hear? No, that's what they want to hear. And that's okay with me. But I'm just wondering why these folks over here that's behind the mask acting like they just queen and king, divine feminine and divine feminine and feminine and kumbalati daddy. I don't know who the fuck to call them. Okay, why they acting like they ain't called red flags, baby? Red flags that's right up in their house. Signs, deception, cheating, lying. They ain't got it yet. But they want to tell you about your soul contract. I don't tell y'all about y'all soul contract. I tell y'all what the fuck going on. We laugh about it, we joke about it, but one thing about it, we gonna speak the truth about it. Okay, so let's get into the reading. Because, yeah, you might go through a hard time. There may be a windfall in your life. There may be some things in your life right now that you really don't simply understand why you going through it, okay? You got people that's also waiting for you to go through it. But with the flip side of the coin is what people don't get, okay? The coin is still the coin, okay? You ain't in the fight. You the coin. So pick a side. Who gonna start first? So, on the flip side of the coin, though you may go through a windfall, you still going to be blessed at the end. One door closes, another one opens here. Okay? Financial blessings. Somebody thinks something funny, thinks something cute. Somebody want to, show out, be in front of whoever. Okay? On some lame shit, little kid shit. They ain't even hit college with it, bird. But as soon as you make them sit in that room, sense of tragedy. As soon as the truth come out, sense of tragedy. Somebody is lying about going to school here. I don't know who needs to hear it, and I don't know what's going on, but somebody don't go to school. Point blank, period. You about to find out. Somebody could be paying a bunch of money, you know, thinking that somebody is in college or thinking that somebody went to college. Baby, they didn't spend not one day in college. They've been out here doing all kind of scandalous, reckless shit with their life. Consequences. And I'm gonna tell you this too, Virgo. You can't save them even if you wanted to. Okay. There's an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that has a bond with you, and they have a bond with another air sign. Okay, Virgo. One air sign, this bond they use with you, they tried to self-sabotage you. They wanted you to self-destruct. They really tried to lead you to a bullshit path. This could be somebody's mother here. Okay? One child go one way, the other go the other. But this mother here is being held responsible because it's like you just allowing these kids to do whatever, or you allowing these people to do whatever. If it's not a mother, it could be a business owner, a CEO, whoever it may be here, Virgo. Okay? But you have these two siblings, or you have these two rivalries here that somebody is well aware of. Okay? They're very connected to both sides here. Okay, Virgo? And it could be either an air sign or a water sign. Hater, jealous, okay? Very small-minded individual. And it brings a lot of sadness, okay? Somebody here, they also being, brought up, or they being trained to do the bare minimum in life, okay? And I feel like, Virgo, they laugh now, they gonna cry later. Because everything you trying to tell them, everything you trying to teach them, they think you joking, and they go hee and ha, and they go dance around with this stranger, and they ain't gonna remember what the fuck you told them until it's way too late. They ain't gonna see who really eating them up, what alligator they really with, until it's way too late. They think this shit is a joke, okay? It's magical, it's funny, it's childlike, it's childish, until life starts stumping on their motherfucking head. Point blank, period. It is what it is. It seems like every single time you are 110% correct. It may take time, because it takes time to get something all the way to 110, right? It takes time to get something to build to a certain type of level. People be thinking this shit bullshit. It's not bullshit. You be right on the money every single time. Stand up every single time. Okay? They don't want to learn the lesson. But when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Point blank, period. When God is ready, that student gonna show up to that class. Point blank, period. They gonna run into the right teacher that's gonna teach them something. You ain't got no choice. Now you gonna sit down today. See, somebody don't want to get it. See, somebody thought they can really wiggle their way out of whatever this is. It don't work that way. I'm telling you, point blank, period. Okay, somebody about to learn what it's really about, what life is really about. They've been wishing something bad on you for a minute, and it's crazy because had they actually been around and seen what you've been through, see what you go through on a day-to-day basis, see that you do it all by yourself, okay, this person would have never even thought about doing no crazy, wicked, stupid shit like this, okay? And what's sad is that they thought they was thinking about you before. They thought they was in the free world thinking about you before. Wait till they got that sit down and got to think about you. Somebody think they going to jail. God said, no, you ain't going to jail. I'm going to put you in the free world. I'm going to put you in that free world and let you feel the change. Jail too easy for somebody. When you can afford an attorney, jail too easy. When you know how to finesse in the prison system, jail too easy. So God said, no, I'm going to let it hit you in the free world where you going to have to pray. Because somebody can make it work anywhere that they go, except for in that household. Yeah, shame on them. Shame on them. You can't buy no house. You can't buy freedom. You can't buy change. You can't buy this calling on somebody else's life that whoever this is trying to interfere with, whoever this is that want to fight, that want to come in and start stirring up mess, and they want people to believe that it's you. It ain't you, boo boo. You sitting up cute. You sitting up comfortable. You sitting up looking like a snap, okay? And these other folks here, child, they gotta run around and fly around. They don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna tell you, you do. You do. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game. This is real for you. You done sacrificed and made real life choices, real life decisions that every time bite you in your back, stab you in your back, but your intuition will lead you and tell you it was the right thing every single time. September could be very significant for some of you guys, okay? Independence here. That's what's coming in. I can't make this up. A lot of people confused. They wondering how. And the reason how, it's not the how, the why. The reason why is because you've done a lot of work that nobody else was willing to. You put up with a lot of things that nobody else said, claimed, thought about, did. Man, you did your due diligence. You did your part. Whether they agree with it or not. Somebody else higher up seems to. And that's the real truth. You gonna have it all. Prosperity, family, okay, love, everything. And you gonna still be this territorial person. Because it's not about territorial, I want the world to be A, B, and C. Everybody gotta follow and lead me. No, this is simply about, like I said, respect. If it ain't that, you gotta go. But you can't come over here and ask me to change your life. You can't come over here and ask me to take risks for you, and then you sit down and sit back. No, you gotta jump too. Okay, this ain't that situation where people gonna be able to look and see what happens. This is a situation, if we gonna have to go together hand in hand. We gonna do it together, hand in hand. That's the part that people don't expect from you as well. That's what I'm getting. They don't think that you're going to be able to sit down. You're going to be able to sit down. You know what to do. When this secret come out, whatever this secret is that's being held, this mystery, whatever this is, when it comes down to this bullshit, this instigator, the person that's really behind the scenes, that's been sitting back chilling, sitting back wondering, they know the day gonna come, okay? But they got plans for it. They think they can run out of town. They think they can get away with it. It's still a joke to them right now. I keep getting that energy. It ain't gonna be no joke though. Because right now they still eating up the rewards. People still highlighting this person. They still highlighting this person's character. They still got this person feeling like they doing something. It's really giving C-list celebrity. Like, for real, Virg. Some of y'all, this might not even have nothing to do with you. That's why you got to be able to use your discernment in these readings, no matter if you listening to me or anybody, because it's giving C-list celebrity. It's giving somebody who did all kind of A to Z type of voodoo to get to a C-list celebrity type of shit. Baby, if you create content, you are not a celebrity. You are a celebrity on the internet. There are people around the world that know celebrities that's on the television screens, celebrities that's on the radio, and they don't know them. So you have to be a worldwide name to think you're an A-lister. It's given to Raji and Keith Lee. Not to talk about it, because, baby, I don't even know. But I'm just saying. Virgo, they call us a bitch. Did anybody notice? Did anybody notice how they tried to run it with Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce? Did anybody notice that? They tried to run it with Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce, talking about, Megan said that she was around Beyonce one day, and Beyonce told her that she better go and the next time I see you, you better have started your own, liquor brand, whatever. And they was like, oh, that's shade. Coming from a Virgo, you better know that that's shade. Well, it could have been shade, very much so shade, but it is also a fucking idea that's going to get you paid. We see you did it. Now, as a Virgo, do I think it was shade? I don't know. We really don't know, because we wasn't there. But as a Virgo, we know it could go either way because it could have been genuinely meant. And a lot of people, that should be going over their head what we genuinely mean. But the reward is power forward. Because if I'm a hater, bitch, I wouldn't have told you shit. If I'm a hater, I would have just offered you a drink. Do they get it? No, they don't get it. Same thing with the Keith Lee. He tried to talk his big shit. And honestly, me being a Virgo, I seen exactly what was going on. And keep in mind as well that Taraji is a Virgo. And this had nothing to do with the reading, but I seen it and I'm going to speak on it. Okay, because I feel like if Keith Lee and his wife, whatever, and, you know, respect for it to them, but what would make you think that motherfucking Taraji knew you? I seen him one time, and I seen one look in his eyes years ago, and I really don't comment on many people's pages, and I had to comment and say, no, this wasn't gonna be for me. It's something about him. The way he was reviewing people's stuff. So then he got reviewed at BET. Why was you even there? Baby, power it forward. Then you was gonna be mean to Taraji, talk your little shit. If people would have ran with it and dissed her, then you would have felt some type of way. But you really didn't understand how Taraji really moved. If they had her up there as the host, you wasn't gonna move that way, whether she was wrong or not. Then you come back and backpedal. Well, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't say it that way. If you're a content creator, I really don't understand why you would have PR and agents and all of this stuff. I don't understand why you have anything, because as true content creators, we have started something from the bottom up to where you reading over, you know how to do it. The only thing that you should be signing on is things that people are offering you. But everybody want to be a celebrity. So are you wanting to be a content creator, or do you want to be a celebrity at the BET Awards? Because this is why we seeing a lot of people downfalls. But they going to come blame somebody like Ra, who just been trying to be a content creator. Not even a content creator. Doing what the fuck I love and creating my content. Because this wasn't a wave when I started it. It was a way to get on the internet and eat food. When I was in the gym. They say I'm a narcissist for saying stuff like that, but this is a truth. Because it don't take epiphany to see what the fuck be really going on here. And who want to be seen and who don't. Back into the reading, because at the end of the day, whoever I'm talking to, like I said, it's crazy because you have prophets, you have psychics, you have preachers, you have higher ups and whatever secret society people want to talk about. They've been waiting for you. They know who you are. And it's a bliss to see you. This ain't no competition. It's a joy. I can't even make it up. It's a joy to brush hands with you. It don't matter if you come in what form, how you come, what the difference is, what color you come in. Yeah, by the time you come, feet up for those who actually get it. Anybody else, these folks been predicting about you, whoever you are, for real. September could be very significant. Baby, I'm born in August. For those of you guys that keep asking, when are you born? I'm born in August. September could be very significant. You could be a Virgo, you could be a Libra. I don't need to make no claim. I'm in my purpose. My purpose is to help somebody get to this purpose. And you've been being spoke about. You've been being talked about. Before I got here, many years before your favorite reader got here, your favorite preacher got here, your favorite movie, your favorite video, all of these things align to remind you, to show you. And you the real deal. So I don't know what would make you feel like they would stop talking about you because you started making connections. because you started making perfume, making noise, or you started being able to put your feet up and people see you with your glasses on, they gonna talk. They was talking then about you. They gonna talk about you after. But now it's a different story. So you need to know that you causing waves here. But these waves are chill for you. Because, baby, I don't know if you ever been in a wave pool. As long as you got the little tube, baby, we gonna ride it out. Okay? And that's the type of energy that you have, that you're going to continue to have for the next 7-10 years of your life. And a lot of people been thinking that you was sitting on the throne that you didn't even know you was sitting on. You've been fighting for so long. You've been in action for so long. You've been jumping for other people for so long. You ain't even gonna, when you do sit down and it feel good, baby, you gonna enjoy it. Not only are you gonna enjoy it, you ain't gonna sit there for long. You gonna like, let me get up out of here. Oh, I can roam around with my head up high and still get rewarded. Yes. They ain't stopping shit. Okay? Now you have the confidence, and you got people that's behind you that's gonna bag you up. People can't figure out what the hell you got going on, and that's how it should be. Leave their ass on mute. Leave their ass in the background. Baby, you don't matter. Be quiet. Sit back, listen, learn something, or shut the fuck up. Okay? And that's how you come in, and that's how you feel. And whoever loves you, baby, they're gonna sit back and do exactly what it is. But don't get it twisted. They still gonna tell you, sit down, shut the fuck up too. Okay, this is a two-way street here. But you learning about being true and authentic to your voice, to your life, to what you want, to who you are, and you ain't settling for nothing less. All this shit came up in the reverse. So whoever thought that you was gonna be in prison, that's a lie. Whoever thought they was gonna stop your journey, that's a lie. Whoever thought that you wasn't gonna be in a happy, committed relationship, that's a motherfucking lie too. Okay, anything else they want to add to the book of lies? Okay, while they got this book of whatever, book of charm, book of spell, book of whoever. Bitch, one thing about it, you about to be booked and busy in real life, and everything they booking is a motherfucking lie. It ain't going nowhere. How you paying for your own bookings? How you paying for your own readings? How you paying to be seen? Yeah, Virgo, your shit, it's in real life for free. Tell them. Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't know what's up here, but I do know, baby, y'all on something different. Okay? Y'all on something different. And it got a lot to do with changing the wheels, paving the way. Okay? Old school, new school, ain't shit changed. Open up the letter, read all about it. Okay, you've been expecting it. You on big shit right now. Big shit popping, little shit stopping. I mean, that's just what it is. Call it old school if they want to. Yep, in your white tee with the white Air Forces on. We don't give a fuck. You ain't wearing skinny jeans in 2002, 2006, 2004, 2007, 8, or 9. And baby, in 2024, you're not wearing skinny jeans either for some of my masculines. Okay, I don't give a fuck who start painting their nails. You're not. You could be all the way, all the way same-sex community. Don't mean that you got to follow the trend to fit in, baby. You do it your way. I'm not finna change my voice, change up whatever. I'm still A, B, and C. I'm still a feminine. I'm still a masculine. And yes, that's my partner. Okay, and I get on your ass. Somebody don't know it, baby. Don't get it confused over here calling somebody whatever. They still get on your ass. Now, this could be somebody that they offended by what you said, but if that's the case, especially coming from a woman, then you ain't ready for it. If you a masculine on that page, and I'm not gonna get started with it because I be offending those, but that's the truth. Save it for another day or watch my old videos and you'll hear all about it, because I'm not gonna spare nobody, male or female, child, whoever. Okay. Yeah, community. When it's the community is real, the understanding is real. But somebody here, they don't respect community. They don't respect it. Okay? And that's why they ass in bad health. That's why they going through this. Okay? It's a journey for everybody. That's why if you're not worried about your own journey, you'll find yourself going down somebody else's and whatever journey that somebody else wants you to go through. Okay? Now, you got to take ownership for you. Baby, we don't just jump on anything. That's why a lot of people don't like Virgos. They want to love us a couple of years ago, up until last year, these last few months, the last moon change, Virgo. Everybody goes, I'm going to be a vegan. I'm a vegan. Baby, after this last little eclipse or whatever the fuck then happened in their mind, child. Okay, because they like to blame it on everything else but they motherfucking selves. Okay. This last little change, Virg. Nobody wants to be a Virgo anymore. Now it's back on the big talk of fuck the Virgo. Oh, Virgos are so mean. Virgos are one of the most difficult to deal with. But you still want to fuck on the Virgo. You want to fuck with the Virgo or fuck on the Virgo. Yeah, it just is what it is. If cussing is too much for you, find you another channel. This one ain't the one for you. But the vision does not change. It is the same. Point blank period. Okay? These folks cannot spin no riddles with you. And they get so mad because when judgment day comes, Virgo, they get judged and you don't. Why? Because, baby, you didn't solve the riddle. You know when to sit back. You know when to close your hands and when to open your hands. You know who to call upon and who not to even speak to. These folks don't get it. They out here speaking to anybody, any spirit, and anything about everything. And Virgo wondering why the fuck your vessel is still the same, untouched and unbothered. No matter what hot mess and hot situation and hot tea they got you in. Baby, I'm still the... like, it is what it is. A lot of you guys going from the orphan, okay, Virgo, the orphan to this, okay, to the one that want the hand from the orphan. They want the ring from the orphan. You going from the orphan to the person that makes shit happen. The orphan that has the hand to change the wheel. The orphan to the mystic. They didn't even want to call you that, but they knew that that's exactly what you were. They knew you were starborn. They wouldn't say that. They'd rather make you be painted out to be something bad, to be something toxic, to be something that was, ooh, look at them. You're trying to be a cult leader. You're trying to be this. You're trying to be that. Virgo, you didn't even know who you was. And it's a fool that gave you the time to figure it the fuck out. And it's ending where it started, and that is the reading that I have for you guys today, and that is the message that I have for you guys today, because Virgo is very loud and clear on who you are and where you stand. You are divine feminine, but you have actually, literally, figuratively, spiritually figured out, conquered your masculine side. Baby, it's gonna be hell to bring you down. Because it ain't about coins. It ain't about spirit. It's all about purpose and who God created you to be. Nobody is going to rip this title away from you anymore. You've done it all. You've seen it all. You've been on both sides. You played both hands. The king side. What is it? Heads and tails. You played both sides of the coin. And let me tell you, Virgo, you choosing to be divine, feminine, Virgo, queen every single time. Yeah, they thought they was taking you down. All they did was cross up their hand. All they did was turn you into a wife. All they did was turn you into a better father. All they did was turn you into a better leader. All they did was get you back on track. All they did was remind you of the warrior that's inside of you. All they did was to remind you of the gym, the mission. All they did was to remind you of your purpose. All they did was remind you where home is and who you do it for. They ain't did shit that you ain't never been through before. I'm telling you, Virgo is stuck and it's up and it's like glue around this motherfucker. And every lesson they sent upon you, you already been there. They got to learn it. It's a real dead end for these people. Why you enjoy life. Why you enjoy who you were created to be. Why you shape shift. While you mold into any energy that God creates necessary for you to touch hands and give love in this world and spread love and have people in balance and have people on the right path, have people on a thin line, but at the same time they getting somewhere. This is about taking away the mask, making people live in their fucking truth here. Baby, the self with a village. You can be yourself. You can be wicked. You can be kind. You can be whoever you are. Love here because that's the way that God loves us. And there's an offering that is being handed to you. And it's because of the way that you prayed. And not only the way that you prayed, but you prayed in an empty room. Not only did you you wasn't around here trying to tell people what to do with their life. You was around here praying. In solitary. In solitary. Some of y'all are hit different. It hit different when you start becoming a studious one of yourself, a studious character of God, a studious character of who am I. When you start really getting deep with those type of things, because some people, they need something to follow in order to get in line. Virgos, baby, you don't need nothing to follow. You start, it's a balance that you have to take on. So they don't get it when it comes to a Virgo and a Gemini Mercury rule. Fuck Pluto, fuck Mars. You can bring war and you can bring intuition, but can you think? Because if you got intuition, all I need is experience to learn how to be the intuitive person. If Pluto want to bring war, all I need is experience to learn how to beat you at war. And it's no discredit. It's a truth, because this is what it's about. Judgment and discernment. And when I say that, Virgo, you have returned, you returned home, but it's not as divine feminine. You returning as divine masculine. And it's up and it's stuck. They either get it or they don't. And it may not just be for you, Virgo, but it's for anybody that want to be on this child's play. Because what's child's play? Child's get gifts. We ain't here for gifts. We here to take care of business. Get with it or get lost. What they say. Okay. Somebody could like to listen to Slow Down. I just want to get to know you. But don't turn around, cause that pretty brown, what he say, pretty brown thing look good to me. Yeah, that's the message I have for you guys today. It got a little aggressive. It is what it is. You either with it or you not. I didn't even know it's my background here, but yes, King Queen energy. You really on the balance of it. You have both. You play both sides here, and it is what it is. It's up and it's stuck, and you are crowned. If the message resonates, you guys know what to do. If you want a personal, use the description box. It says rise above your fuckheadedness. We are all fuckheads in our own way. The trick to winning at life is developing the ability to identify our own flavor of fuckheadedness and then rise above it. What one little thing can you do different-ish and any better-ish today, you beautiful fuckhead you? Final message here. It says your growth scares people who don't want to change. Are you getting shit from people you think should be cheering you on? If you thought of them as scared people instead of giant assholes, could you be more compassionate with them? Or, excuse me, y'all, yeah, that bird. Or at least their current ashholishness for now slide. Compassion tastes nice and minty fresh, doesn't it? Okay. So whoever this is, child, you about to rise above. Whatever this is going on, you're going to rise above. The secret, the lies, the gossip, okay, you're rising above. People who don't want to see you grow, you're rising above. It's no way to look at it. I can give you every sign in the book because that's what a lot of you guys look for, signs and details. But for those that really have been through stuff, the signs and details remind you of the past. I don't need to keep being reminded of the past. What is next to be offered for me? I want to hear something different. I want to do something different, or you need to hear different things in order for your mind to start registering with something new, being able to recreate something new. It's very important for you guys to get out of your emptiness, okay? Get out of your mind, get out of hermit, okay? Get out of whatever this is. It's time for you guys to get into the world, live your best life, and don't give a fuck about how people feel about it. Point blank, period. Okay, I love you guys. That is the message that I have for you guys today. If you're gonna do anything today, it ain't about whooping nobody ass. It ain't about being seen. It ain't about being heard. It's doing something different. If you're gonna do anything today, and if you could do anything today, some of you guys need to start with that question. What would it be? What would it be different? If I could go anywhere, if I could do anything, what would it be? Others of you guys, if you could do anything in your life instead of talking shit on somebody else's page, different, what else would it be? And then try that. I'm telling you, get yourself somewhere. But Virgo, when I tell you, you about the leg up you have given a lot of immature ass people, you about to be gifted with, handed with. Okay? with somebody else. So make sure that you open for love. Make sure that you have discernment. Make sure you know who is gifting you and where the gift is coming from. Because sometimes God will gift you with something small, give you a key to open the door to something big. But if you over here waiting for you to be showered in some type of luxurious 5-star stay, baby, you might be waiting for a long time. So you better know who to say yes to and who to say no to. Okay, that's the message that I have for you guys today. Beautiful blessings. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you want a personal, use the description box down below. Bye.